he puts his desires aside to worship the one God. And that's also how I address, the LGBTQ. I do not hate them. I have many friends. But if I'm going to be real, I'm going to be real.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're born like that. All right, cool. Let's say they are. I believe God gives everyone their own test. I had a cousin that was born that couldn't move a muscle in his body his entire life. He only lived to the age of 21. He lived in agonizing pain his entire life.
Mm-hmm.
Never walked, never spoke, never nothing. Was that fair? No, but that was the challenge that God gave him. You were born attracted to, the same sex. From the spiritual perspective, how we explain it is, that's your test. But also, a heterosexual couple or a man who's having prohibited sex, meaning out of wedlock, is no worse or no better than someone practicing on the same sex. It's still an abomination in the eyes of the Creator. So people don't know how to explain this to them.
Yeah.
Lust is lust. Whether it's man and man and woman,
Mm-hmm.
both of those are evil to God, and they're slightly different, but the same level of destruction.
Right.
You're acting upon your lust. So either you believe in God or not, you believe in the Creator. Okay, you're attracted that way. It's either one of three things, in my opinion. Either A, something happened to them,
Yeah.
which a lot of them did.
Yeah.
That's a
high
fact.
percentage. Yeah.
Okay. All my friends, at least 20, 30 years ago. But what's become dangerous in the last 40 years is now it's becoming alike because people think it's okay. And again, that's you want to do that.
It's growing too in the
Curiosity. And then you drink, hey, try this. Put this finger in it just gets a little crazy, So what I'm saying is my take on it is, okay, you're born like that. Cool. That's the test that God gave you. Someone's born blind. Someone's born with no legs. He created this simulation. It is us to not act like the animals, to not follow our desires. That's what this entire simulation is. What I mean by that, I'm not saying like these people think we're in a computer program. The simulation that God created, He created this world to test us. Which will be the best? Which will be the worst? Listen, there's plenty of men that practice their lust on women. They are no better or no worse than someone that does it with men and men. Same, you're failing the same test. You understand? Instead of doing it man and woman, you're doing man and man. It's you not having control.
Yeah.
You following your desire. Okay?
dying to self.
Listen, most straight men, let's be real. When it be real, most straight men would sleep with 1,000 women if they could. And they wouldn't think twice about it.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time when a woman walks by, the first thing they're doing is undressing her with their eyes. That's a fact, unless they're lying to you. It's the way they were designed.
Mm-hmm.
They see her, and then when they wear tight clothes, and it's even easier. There's less left to the imagination. Everything is sexualized. So that's why we have now this generation of lust, which led to a generation of bastards, which led to the chaos that we have and is only going to continue to grow. The degeneracy is only going to continue to expand globally. And now in some of the most traditional societies, the Arab world, Eastern Europe, Asia, turn on the channels, watch their TV. They look like us, they dress like us, they dance like us, they make their music in Korean K-pop, singing about the same garbage that we do. That's how I know we're in the end of one disgusting virus that has spread throughout the whole world. We're becoming one blob globally of spiritually devoid people with no deep understanding or critical thinking or reflection onto why we're on this earth and what is truly our purpose. It's not just to eat, drink, suck, and you know what, and amass wealth that you can't take with you. You would think most people, after you put a few people on the ground, because that's what always woke me up, and I buried some very rich people in my life.